Live from the Crowd Theater, it's Sam Deutsch.
Welcome to the show with Sam Deutsch. I'm Sam Deutsch, and this is the show. Now, some of you know, and most of you don't, that we shoot the show on Saturday, but we put it out on Wednesdays. So by the time you'll see this, it'll be right around Thanksgiving. So because of that, we decided that this week should be our Thanksgiving show. Now, some people think that Thanksgiving is a lot about the turkey, but we really don't. We don't think Thanksgiving is about turkey at all. Really what the holiday is about being gluttonous. So what we decided to do this week, instead of having a turkey for our Thanksgiving meal, we decided to have a Thanksgiving meal, but instead we bought 30 White Castle sliders, and that's what we're going to eat today. We're going to finish all 30 of them within the time that we shoot this show. We're going to have a great time doing it. We got Nick Astro here today. He's going to perform for us. We're going to talk to him. We're going to play a game. It's going to be a great time. So I hope you stick around. Hope you watch it. Let's have fun tonight. How you doing, Jose?
All right.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Is this the best Thanksgiving meal you've ever had?
Yeah.
Probably. It's pretty good. So last week, for anybody who didn't see, which might be a lot of people, might be a few people, who knows, we decided that we were going to endorse Carly Fiorina for president. Now, when we first decided that, picked her name out of a hat at random, neither of us really knew anything about her. We didn't even know how to pronounce her name. So I asked the staffers to write up some fun facts about her that we can tell our audience so we can actually get to know her. So we wrote it up, and I have them right here. So first thing is that Carly's real first name is Cara. That's a fact. I don't know if it's really a fun fact.
Okay.
She is a former businesswoman.
Okay.
I don't know what business she did.
Does it say?
No.
I'm pretty sure it says.
No, it just says former businesswoman, nothing else. I don't really think they spent much time on this at all. It's scribbled on a piece of loose leaf paper. She's, Carly Fiorina, another fun fact is that she's married. Maybe. We don't really know. We're just assuming. They wrote that. She's married, maybe. We don't know. We're just assuming.
She is. Maybe it's like 50-50.
She could be married. She might not be married. We don't know. And the last fun fact about Carly Fiorina that they wrote here is that she's running for president.
These are all true.
Yeah, they're all true. They're all facts. They're not fun facts. We didn't learn anything new. We didn't really learn anything new about her other than her real first name is Cara, and she was a businesswoman.
I don't know she was a businesswoman. I knew she was a businesswoman.
You did know she was a businesswoman?
Actually, no.
Who knows? I don't know. Do you think we'll finish all of these sliders? I think we will.
I think so. It's kind of like playing Jenga, though, grabbing them.
Well, I think that us two together, we might not finish it. So maybe we should bring out our guest.
What?
Yeah, what do you think if we bring out our guest, Nick Astro?
Nick Astro? Oh,
Yeah, so we'll take a short break, and then we'll bring him out, and then he'll help us eat these sliders, and we'll talk to him, and maybe we'll play a game.
Sweet.
All right.
Sounds good.
Awesome.
Slide it.
Let's do it. We are back with our Thanksgiving meal here in Chicago at the show with Sam.
Brought to you by...
Brought to you by White Castle, the official sponsors of the show with Sam. And now it's time to bring out our very special guest today. He's very talented. He's a rapper. He's an actor. He's a director. He's a self-described black astronaut. Time to bring him out. Nick Astro, everybody.
How you doing, man?
How you doing, Nick?
Nice to meet
Astro.
you.
Sit right here.
Right here? This
Right
one?
there.
Okay.
No, this one.
Just star in the middle. Please
And then
slide.
help yourself, man. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. This is, get one?
You can have 30.
Many as you
Okay.
want.
So, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing great. It's Thanksgiving. Do you like Thanksgiving?
I love Thanksgiving.
Is it your favorite holiday?
Yes.
It is?
Yeah, food.
What's your top 3 holidays?
Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I was going to guess the third. I was going to say. Probably Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Y'all are really going in on these.
We have a lot to eat. We have a lot to eat.
You better eat up. Hurry up. You got another one.
Let's talk a little about music.
Okay.
What have you been working on lately?
Music.
Just music?
Yeah.
Now, your first, was it your first tape that was called Nothing Is Original?
No, my first project that I put out was called Rock Hot Flavor Tea. It was a rock and roll rap EP.
Rock and roll, like?
Rock and rap.
Rock and rap?
I produced the whole thing.
You produced the whole thing?
I took it down. Nobody liked it. So, I'm just being serious.
That's kind of how I feel about this show a lot.
Yeah.
Nobody really likes it, but we do it anyway.
Yeah, it was some good songs on there, though.
There was some good songs.
There was some decent songs.
Anything you'll revisit?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was some. I direct my first music video off that tape. It was called Young and Reckless.
What's it like directing your own music videos?
It's amazing, man, because I get to, you know, all the control is in my hands. How
do you do that? Do you think of an idea and then you write it down? Or
when I listen to music, I'm a visual person. So like, if you was to tell me a story, like, yo, back in the day, it was this girl that I like. I'm gonna visualize that. Like, I'm gonna visualize you as a 13-year-old, and I'm gonna visualize the girl, and I'm gonna put a look on her. So I'm a visual person. So when I hear a song, I see a video.
I got an idea for your next video.
Yeah.
Back in the day, there was a girl that I liked.
Oh, snap.
I wasn't 13. This was like 10.
Okay.
And my favorite planet at the time was Pluto.
Okay.
It's not a planet anymore.
It's not a planet no more.
They fucked with Pluto. But I used to love Pluto. And this girl who was in my 5th grade class had a huge crush on her too. Uh-huh. And one day we were doing this thing in class where we were going to do reports on the planets. And you had a partner. And it was you and your partner do a report on a planet. I'm sitting there and my teacher's naming who the partners are and what planet they're assigned. And this girl's name, I'm not going to say her name. I'm just going to say...
No, say her name. What's her name?
Her name, I'll just say what it sounded like.
Okay.
And her name sounded... I'll just call her Justin, you know. That was her name. I was going to make up a fake name, but I couldn't. That was her name.
Justin.
So I was like, oh, Pluto with Justin, Pluto with Justin, right. Pluto with Justin. And then... lo and behold, my teacher straight up goes, Sam with Justin are doing Pluto.
Wow.
I swear to God.
Both.
Amazing. We did an amazing report. They actually, the other day I just saw something that they sent something to go to Pluto.
Yeah.
I reported on that in 5th grade.
Wow.
I was like, in 10 years they're going to send something.
Wait, you reported on Pluto or her?
On Pluto. I didn't report on her.
You didn't report on Justin because you liked her? I thought you probably would have did a report on
She didn't like me.
That was slighter.
she didn't like me like I liked her.
That's usually how it goes.
But, so you direct your own music videos.
Yeah.
You put out your own music.
Yes.
You produce some of your own music?
Yes. Used to. Like, I put out a Rock Hot Flavor Tea. I produced the whole thing. Then I put out a mixtape called Super 16. And I produced, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 records on there.
Were you 16 at the time?
Nah, Super 16 was a reference to a film camera. You know about that, yeah. Like the Super 8.
Super 8, Super 16. It makes me think of my Super Sweet 16.
Yeah, that's, you know what? A lot of people who's listened to the project always call it Sweet 16. It's so annoying. But like, they be like, yeah, that project you put out Sweet 16. It's like, it's definitely called, it definitely was super.
Yeah.
It wasn't sweet. But
no.
People are like, you know, they're not mindful.
Well, tell me a little bit about your project, Nothing Is Original.
Yeah.
And you, I mean, just tell me about it and like, do you think it relates to a lot of art that's coming out right now?
Yes. Yeah, definitely. Like, when you look at Pharrell and T.I. and Robin Thicke getting sued for their smash, what was the song called?
Blurred Lines.
Blurred Lines. Blurred Lines. They got sued for that, you know. Marvin Gaye's family came at them and attacked them, and they won.
That was probably not the only time Robin Thicke's been sued, though.
Oh yeah, Robin Thicke is not. He's not on a roll right now.
No,
it's all bad for him.
I'm pretty sure more people watch this show than listen to Robin Thicke's last album. That's like half joking.
That was a highlight of his career, and for him to get like all the money that he made from it, let me get that back. That's what music is. It's like putting your own spin on what you like.
So you're saying nothing is original, and you're saying that's not a bad thing?
No, I'm saying it's a great thing.
That's a great thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fact. Like nothing Like, everything is a derivative of something. You're a derivative of your parents.
Well, maybe.
Everything, he said maybe.
No, probably, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So, I've heard like some big things are happening, like people have been reaching out to you and stuff like that. Anything about that?
Yeah, like, you know, like, all my ex-girlfriends been reaching out to me.
Oh, boy.
You know, they've been hitting me up like, oh, no, I'm just playing.
Well, your current girlfriend's here.
Yeah.
She doesn't look too happy about you saying that, though.
That's because we broke up like 2 months ago. So
she's the ex-girlfriend and the current girlfriend?
Yeah, it's like really complicated right now.
That's the heaviest shit we've had on our show so far.
It's the truth, though.
I'm starting to feel a bit like Maury. Man, do you want to eat some more sliders?
You can take some home,
No,
too.
I'm going to save some room for Thanksgiving, man. Thanksgiving. It's all about the mac and cheese, the yams, and the greens. So
Mac and cheese, yams, and greens.
yeah, we created Thanksgiving.
Black people created Thanksgiving?
Yeah, we put it on. Well, we pioneered it. We took it to another level. You know, like it's so much to choose from. We have so many options. Y'all make like a casserole dish, and then y'all done. And then it's like y'all just that one casserole dish.
Well, we make turkey and potatoes.
Lying. No, y'all don't.
We don't have turkey? What's Thanksgiving without turkey?
You don't have turkey. You lying. Y'all just got that one, what is it, like spinach? And all I know is a spinach somewhere in there. That's it. It's like spinach and like, oh, probably turkey in the casserole dish. That's it.
I don't know of a turkey spinach casserole. I'm not saying that we
so
don't.
You saying you never went on over Justin's house and they had the casserole?
Justin.
You still talk to Justin?
I did have a friend named Justin, and he broke his leg one summer. I used to go to his house and play Call of Duty, but like I never liked playing Call of Duty, so he would play Call of Duty, and I would just talk on the headset to random people and just say weird shit to them.
Somebody dodged that question?
Yeah.
You were a hard-hitting interview, and he just completely evaded the question.
because he knew I was talking about the Pluto Justin.
Yeah, he did.
But he said, yeah.
I forgot about Justin. I forgot about that Justin. I did not dodge that question. That was legitimately just dumb. That was just me being stupid.
Yeah.
No, I don't talk to that girl anymore. She's gone.
No?
I didn't care that much, you know. I got my Pluto. I got my report. Like that was good. I was done.
You was straight.
That was to me.
That was equivalent to like her giving you head. That's basically what you're saying. You got what you wanted. You can move on.
I guess.
You see how red he is right now?
I am red because I'm just thinking like.
She really? Did she do that?
No, I'm just thinking.
After class or something?
I'm just thinking like I'm gonna post this and like I don't know, she could watch. She probably doesn't, but she could watch it.
She don't care.
I don't know where the fuck she is. You want to play a game? You guys want to play a game?
Oh, let's do it, man.
Let's do it.
Are you a sports fan?
Yes.
You are a big sports fan?
Well, basketball.
Not football?
I'm trying to get into football.
Well, here's the thing about Thanksgiving. One of the big things besides being gluttonous and giving thanks, one of the big things is football. It's just kind of synonymous with Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And we're also really close to the new Star Wars movie coming out. Right?
Oh, snaps. Yeah.
So we decided to try to combine that with a thing. Now, almost everybody's harped on the fact that, like, there's a lot of football players who have kind of crazy names.
Like who?
Like Key and Peele, like, harped on that. Like, they did a whole skit about it.
Yeah.
You know? So we're going to play a game where I'm going to tell you a name, and you're going to have to tell me, does it belong to an NFL football player or a Star Wars character?
Okay.
Okay? So the first name is for you, Nick Astro, and it's Bronco Nagurski.
Oh my god.
Bronco Nagurski.
Bronco Nagurski.
I'm gonna say past football player.
He is a past football player. That is correct. So that's 1 point for Nick
His name
Astro.
is a past football player.
Because I'm smart, man.
My bad. Okay, sure. Hit me.
This one is for Jose. Lofa Tatupu.
Oh my god.
That's too
easy. Say that one more time.
Lofa Tatupu.
Lofa?
Lofa Tatupu. Lofatatupu.
I want to say Star Wars, but then it's like too hot. I'm going to go Star Wars.
He's a football player.
I knew it was too Star Wars.
He threw you a curveball on that one.
Yeah.
Owen Lars. Owen, like Owen Wilson. Lars, like Lars Ulrich.
Owen Lars. That's a football player.
Do you know?
I do know. It's Star Wars.
Oh,
It's a Star Wars. That's Luke
damn.
Skywalker's uncle.
Yeah.
Look, shows you how much I know about Star Wars.
Jose. Captain Munnerlyn.
Oh my God. Say that again.
Captain Munnerlyn.
So, could captain of a starship or captain of a football team?
Captain Munnerlyn.
What's the last name?
Munnerlyn.
Oh my God. Football player.
He is a football player,
Oh.
and his first name is Captain.
That's
Wow.
His name is Captain
Where's he
Munnerlyn.
from?
I don't know.
Why is he Captain Wonderland?
I don't know. Count Dooku.
Count Dooku.
Count Dooku. Now, he was just Captain Munnerlyn, and that was a football player.
Count Dooku.
So, Count Dooku.
I'm gonna say Star Wars.
It is Star Wars. It is Star Wars. It's 2-1, Nick Astro. Cronus Grasu.
Oh, my
Oh man. If he is a football player, he's foreign.
Cronus Grasu.
Kronos.
Cronus. HRONISSGRASU.
This game is much harder than I thought it would be. This is much more. Jesus. I'm gonna go football player.
He is a football player. He's on the Chicago Bears. He's a rookie on the Bears.
Wow.
He's from somewhere in Europe.
I would have got that wrong.
That was
Bail Organa.
Bail Organa. Star Wars.
Star Wars.
nice. I think I'm
Just
down
felt
by
good.
one. So
Jimmy Smits played him in the movies. Yeah. Barcavius Mingo.
Oh my God. What?
Arcavius Mingo.
Barcavius Mingo.
This is tough.
No.
All these names sound like in
They all
one
sound
group.
made up. Bingo. What's the first? Say it again.
Barcavius
Arcadius.
Mingo.
That must be hard to put on the merchandise.
Ohio
Either
Bengals.
case, I'm gonna go.
Plays for the Dolphins.
This is dumb.
I'm trying to mess him up.
I'm gonna go football.
He is a football player. He plays for the Browns.
Oh, dang it.
Mace Windu.
Mace Windu. That's definitely Star Wars.
That is Star
Yeah.
Wars. That's Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
Who asked specifically for a purple lightsaber. Because
Yeah.
purple is his favorite color.
Wow. Mace Windu. I know a guy who used to write for Complex. His Twitter name was Mace Windu, I think. He looked like he watched Star Wars. So that's how I got that answer. Thank you.
So, he's up by 1 point still?
I think so. I think you've gotten them all right.
I'm killing you
You
right
are
now.
killing me.
So, if you get this wrong, it's over.
Oh,
if you
really?
if you get it right, we go to the tiebreaker.
Oh,
I have
snaps.
not. I have to point out, I've never lost a game on this show.
We've only played one game.
I didn't lose it. So.
If you get it wrong,
If I get it wrong, I lose.
it's over.
If I get it right, we go to the tiebreaker.
Right.
Okay. Let's do this.
You ready, man? You might want to eat that. That might be good luck.
Yeah. Eat
No, you
that.
said it. Now it might be bad luck.
Okay. You may
Trust me,
never
guys.
know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Wedge Antilles.
That's tough, man. It's
Star
all-
Wars.
It is Star Wars!
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we are going to the tiebreaker round, which means the first one who buzzes in
How do we buzz in?
answers it. And the way to buzz in is
Would
you
you
gotta
break this table?
No, don't break. Please don't break the table. You can either buzz in either way. You can buzz in either way. You can either buzz in with touchdown. You can go
Oh,
touchdown, or you can go pew 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 like Star Wars fighter jets.
Okay.
Either one is acceptable.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what happens if, like, I buzz in and I get it wrong? This, like, Nick automatically win?
Yes.
Okay.
So you have to like.
So if you get it wrong, and then it's like,
Yeah.
okay.
Elvis Gerbach.
Touchdown.
I don't know. Play back the tape.
I'm gonna give it to Nick Astro because he's the guest. Elvis Gerbach.
That's a football player.
That is a football player.
Oh.
Nick Astro wins the game.
Touchdown.
Jose's undefeated record is over.
I've
game
never
is rigged.
scored a touchdown in my life
This
until
game is
now.
rigged.
Well, okay, so we still have. We're kind of out of time. We just have a performance left, but we still have about a lot of cheeseburgers left.
So Nick didn't even touch it.
We didn't even get through very many at all. So you're gonna come out here and perform a song for us.
Yeah, let's do it.
Tell people what the song's called real quick.
It's called Circle of Life.
Circle of Life.
You like Lion King?
And we're gonna eat some cheeseburgers while you perform.
Oh, that's what?
You can eat a cheeseburger if you perform too.
Oh man, see that's tight. I'm ready. I'm ready now. Let's do it.
All right. Performing the song Circle of Life, the very talented Nick Astro.
Hey. Forget everything you know right now. Kill that stress, let it go right now. Some answers I just may not know right now. May come up short, but let me grow right now. Hey, you got the devil on your sleeve right now. Sit back, just relax, just breathe. You made the steps to get the head right now. If I time it right, you bout to bob your head. How you get ahead when you got no head? Please take your behind, put it in your past. Tomorrow, what you think? Puma, what you think? See, they try to dumb us down, but we watch the Luther King. Let's say you Jesus Christ. Back when you was human, lost and found Neanderthals. Back when they was clueless. Tell me how we do this. Which way we gonna turn? And when you gonna realize? And when you gonna learn that we all free? Like a bird flying high. Do you know how that feels? Like a hug when you cry. Do you know how that feels? Falling in love. Do you know how that feels? Do you know how that feels? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. It feels so good to me. It feels so good to me. This that feeling when you get pulled over by the police and they don't give you a ticket. This that feeling. It feels so good to me. Free. It feels so good to me. It feels so good. I smile because I'm free. I know how it feels to be free. From punishments to curfews, from when the lights were freeze, to hopscotch to flaming hots with cheese, to gated lots when we was menace to society. My honest thing will ring bells across the Atlantic. It doesn't matter if you white, gold, or apricot. If you smart enough to engineer a satellite. You wonder why my last name is so astronaut. I'm searching for the questions folks ain't asking right. Like why we even here? It doesn't even matter on the day you disappear. And where we gonna turn in this circle of life? And when you gonna realize? And when you gonna learn that we all free? Like a bird flying high. This that feeling like when you was back in high school and the bell rung and you like a hug when you rushed out of class. That's this that feeling right here. The feeling of freedom. The feeling when you in church and the pastor was taking too long and it's over. It feels so good to be free. I can't sing, so I'ma just talk. It feels so good to me. It feels so good to me. It feels so good to be free. Shout out to D. Lily. It feels so good to me. Shout out to Darren Alexis. It feels so good. Shout out to Sam Trump. Shout out to Hans Zimmer. Shout out to Sam for having me on this show. Shout out to the people that's filming. Shout out to the sound engineer. Shout out to Circle of Life. Shout out to Lion King. Shout out to Simba and Mufasa. Shout out to everybody. It feels so good to be free. It's Darren Alexis singing, by the way. It feels so good to me. And it feels so good. It feels so free. The feeling when you get out of the shower in the morning. And it feels so good to me. And it Feeling of a cold glass of lemonade on a sunny day. We're free, because if we're not, we're murderers. Shout out to Nina Simone. Circle of Life.
Nick Astro, everybody. Thanks, Nick. That was awesome. Where can we get the song, man?
SoundCloud, iTunes, Spotify, all of that.
All of it?
Yeah.
We got 2 cheeseburgers left. You want to help me eat these last ones?
Yeah.
All right, here you go. That's you. This is
Thank
me.
you.
Let's just finish it real quick.
I'm terrible. I'm terrible at this, man.
That's okay. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. See you in 2 weeks. Thank you.